Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to Reforged Eden. I'm out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Just in the middle of space, floating around. No, what I've been doing is I have been exploring all the starter systems, doing the survey mission in Epsilon, Delta, Alpha, and of course Beta, which we sort of finished the last episode or so. And you remember it was saying, like, if you collect all of these survey reports and combine them all into one single inventory, it will unlock a special mission. So we're going to do that now. Pop them all in there. You have written a detailed report on all 4 of the local systems. UCH would be interested in obtaining this report. Would you like to transmit this data now? You can restart this mission later by restarting Empyrion and then placing all 4 survey reports back into your personal inventory. Cool. Begin. You blah 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 blah. UCH. Yeah. Okay. You just begin. Come on. Why do I have to tell it twice? Congratulations. Ooh, stuff. You compile the survey data into a single written report and upload it to UCH command. Cool. Is that probably it then, is it? Yeah. That might be probably it. It's just a reward. It's just a reward. But that's pretty good, though. We got another bridge, 2 bridges out of that, and 10,000 money cards to add to my existing 10,000 money cards. An EVA boost, which is great, I guess. That's great. Sure. I'm not going to moan about an EVA boost. I mean, they're always useful, aren't they? Is that definitely an EVA booster? Yeah, it is. Oh, they don't go in there. And these? Why are these in here? What is going on with my inventory? It's absolute chaos. Absolute chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, okay. Well, there we go. That was that. So what the hell are we going to do for the rest of the episode? Well, we have a smorgasbord of various missions and stuff that we could do. So, we obviously have the infected, which is a good solid mission to do. Medium difficulty takes us through some difficult POIs. We have the Dead Planets, Lost World. We have the mission that I keep forgetting to activate when I do a Xerax POI, of course, which is definitely triggering some of you in the comments. I'm sort of getting to a point now where I might just leave it there forever just to annoy you. It is quite entertaining. For me, it's entertaining for me to watch how annoyed you guys get with me forgetting to activate this mission. I'm a bastard, I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we can pick on any of these. I've just activated that revenge mission by accident by double-clicking on it. Never mind. I want to head back to our base at some point on Roggery and do some work on that to turn it into a faction welcome center. In fact, I've already sort of asked some faction members of the IWC to drop off a bunch of building materials for me, but I'm not going to do that in an episode. I might do that in a chilling and building stream, or some kind of like sped up clip showy type episode. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So that's sort of come. I also need, we were working on the tank. No, that's SVs. Where's the damn thingy? And we still need, obviously, the Restrum Zircosium. So I might actually leave the starting areas and go on the hunt outside of the starting areas here for some Restrum Zircosium deposits. And that could be, well, it could be on any number of planets around here that could have a lava planet or something that has the Restrum Zircosium stuff. We'd have to go on an explore in order to get that. And then obviously if we get that as a Restrum Zircosium, we can bring the tank in, and then we can have a little bit of fun with those big clusters of Xerax POIs and stuff. So, I've done these missions previously, and I keep double-clicking on things and activating them. I've done these missions previously on a previous series. Like, the Infected is a good one, so I think we should do this one. And the Dead Planets, I think Raven has actually finished this now, but I'm conscious it's difficulty hard. I would like to get a few more epic guns and stuff before we do that one, I think, and also maybe a few more guns on the ship as well, so it's not so squishy. It is pretty squishy, steel armor. It does have a shield generator at least, but yeah, if I can give it a few more guns, I think that would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and proceed with the Infected story, because I believe that this actually does give us some the decent epic loot on the way. So to start that, we actually need to be in the Delta system. So let's go ahead and go back to Delta. I don't want to search system, I want to lock target. There we go. Lock target, Delta. That's that away. Shields down. Warpy warps. I can't remember whether this is actually going to take us down onto the Sienna, isn't it? Sienna, the snow planet, which is a snow dwarf, quite a small planet. And there's a nice little colony POI. Now, I think I did this before with Blighted and Static with me, so I think it was a lot easier because I had company. Whereas this time, obviously, all by... demonetized. All by myself. Which could make it a little bit more difficult. But let's see. It's down on the snow planet. I mean, because it's such a small planet, as you can see, it's only like size 2. It doesn't take very long to find the POI in question here. Lost Colony is just up ahead. Right there. So we're going to drop down and check that out. I think it's right below us now. There it is. If I remember this correctly, it is a base full of nasties. It is a base full of nasties. But the story is pretty good. It's all about kind of like one of the Uch colonies being affected by the legacy. They struggle to sort of understand it and stuff. And I do believe there is a very decent amount of loot and salvage in this thing. So I'm hoping... I'm not sure actually whether it will get any... I don't think it's got any epics in it, maybe? Maybe it's just red containers, I'm not sure. I'm hoping we'll get something from it that's worthwhile. Let's touch down. How long this ship is sometimes, it's not even that long. Here we go, and we've already got some trouble with the natives. Attacking the ship. I can't believe it, they are attacking the ship. I mean, you know, we could definitely turn the guns onto predators. Absolutely, we could do that. And then we can see how long they last. I don't know if they're actually doing any damage to my cannon turret there, you know. Yeah, there they go. The sentry guns are going for it. The thing is, I don't want to just like leave it on predators, because then I think, you know, the ammo would be very quickly depleted. So let's turn it back off of predators. I wish there was an easier way to do this. There we go. Okay, thrusters are off. Let's turn the power save function on. I think we're going to be here for a little while. Shields off as well. I don't think we're going to have any problems with drones here. There is a drone base around the way, but yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We want to save power as much as we can. Right, what am I wearing? I have about 50% on my armor. I do actually have... obviously the repair station that we built. I do actually have that in here somewhere. I haven't really found a nice place for it to go. Is the only problem. I put it, I think, on the ceiling here, and it was just hideous. So I think I might need to actually eat into some of the wall, or there's a good place. Oh, that's the console. There's a good place for it. There we go. Okay, so a bit annoying that I have to go here. Take the armor off, take it over here, get it repaired, take it back, put it back on. That's just a horrible process, so stupid. Right, so we got radiation. Outside radiation is 0, but inside it might be a lot higher as we sort of go exploring in there. But I could put on an armor booster instead of the radiation. And we've obviously got a multi in there as well. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to risk the radiation. I'm hoping that Wi-Fi is... we're close enough to the base. Front of the ship, at least, is close enough to the base that we can extend the Wi-Fi. Ammo-wise, we don't have a huge amount of the laser rifle rounds. And I don't have a huge amount... I don't have any spare at all. So maybe let's get the constructor working on more. You, sir! I know this basically all this constructor does now is just make me laser rifle ammo. Maybe another 50 magazines. Sorry. Magazines. Right, let's go. So this is the Uch Colony. It is very much been sort of buggered one way or another. And we're going to sort of proceed into here, and then we're going to start hearing some horrible noises like overseers and whatnot. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting up here. There's sort of lockers and stuff, and I'll definitely take that. Thank you very much. Another radiation boost. Drill charges, meds. Meds are very good. Power cells. Sort of just to whet your appetite kind of loot, isn't it? Right, let's chuck all that over into the misc box. Do the classic sort of loot it now, sort it later sort of thing. Can I get that one? Oh, hello. What are you? You're a pulse rifle. All right. Nope, nope. And I think that's it. This guy has something in him. Gold coins. Lovely. Always fun. Right, and I don't think we actually run across anything until this thing here explodes like that. And then there's a shutter door there. Oh, and that's blocked off as well. Yeah, we can't actually get up there unless we... No, can't damage that. I think we have to call the place and then we can get up there, but yeah, this is all like shut off because reasons. What? Arachnid? Don't attack my ship while I'm gone, otherwise I will smack you. Right, so we have to go down here, and this gets very sort of bleak and spooky very quickly. Now we're into the lower levels of the colony. But otherwise, the colony very sort of well shut itself off. Apart from one dude that managed to get out, I think, before they locked it down. I think I've got to go up there. To not wear out my laser rifle on vents. Let's use the other one. Another vent. Always with the overseers. Always with the overseers. I hate them. I hate the overseers. Right. Commander Strickland's log. I have confined the rest of the crew to their quarters, both for their own safety and mine. They've begun acting irrational and violent ever since the incident in the lab. One of our researchers fell ill, transported by a shuttle to the colony ship. We lost communication with the ship 2 days later. That was 5 days ago. Right, 1947 is the access code. We need to remember that. Initiate lockdown A2, send message to UCH, enable, yeah, link with ship. Please try again later. Unable to establish link with ship. So 1947 is the code, and that I think gets us access to all the doors down there. But this one's other faction. That one opens up later, and as we sort of, there we got a spider. Little spiders. Hello. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come get lasered. Come get lasered. 1947. So in each one of these is a horror, I believe. No, maybe not in this one though. Oh yep, there he is. Just decided to spawn late. Some bits and bobs. Bits and bobs. A drill. Oh yeah, take that. Thank you very much. Love that. And did I get that one? Yeah. So log 222. Ever since they brought back those blasted things and stuck them in the basement, the base has been experiencing power surges like crazy. Spent 14 hours yesterday trying to fix it. I've come up with only one solution: get rid of our alien cargo. 223. I don't know what part of the power grid can't handle it. These researchers don't understand, do they? Think power can just teleport through the air like magic. I mean, it can, but it requires an intricate system of quantum tunnelers and capacitors. This is the 14th power conduit to fail this week alone. Sooner or later, those containment fields are going to fail, and then we'll all be in trouble. Whose idea was this? Very good point. Very, very good point, good sir. Somebody is royally cocked up, I think. There's another horror in here. So more lootage, lots of meds. I'm enjoying the meds. Yes. Given how like often we need to use meds in Reforged, more meds the better. Fight broke out today. I broke it up. Fight broke out today over the space fries. I broke it up. The fries were delicious. All hell's broken loose. This is one fight I don't think I can break up. Security alert level high. So this is security chief Newern. And then Lisa M. Lisa M is now dead. What was left of her is now dead. Light armor. Multi-tool. Gold coins. See new worlds, they said. Discover ancient secrets, they said. Now I'm stuck on some backwater ice dwarf, locked in my quarters for our safety. When UCH said we'd be colonizing new planets, I expected some nice tropical paradise, not a frozen wasteland. Project Eden, more like Project Friesen. Ha! Feel really sick, like really bad. I've called Dr. Chan, but he hasn't answered. Been locked in my quarters for 8 hours now. Wait. I just heard screams outside my door. It sounded like AV. What is going on? I told them we should have left those alien ruins alone. Yes, they really should have. It's all build up. It's all build up to Avery's quarters. Avery's dead. What's left of him anyway? Drill. Motorbikes. Water. Noises. UCH, dear Mum and Pa, I'm loving it here. It's a bit boring at times, but we don't have to worry about Xerox attacks or Polaris politics. I've been reading some science books. Dr. Chan let me borrow it to pass the time. I hope once I'm done with the assignment, I could train to become a science officer, and after I get over this cold, with love, Avi. Elrond's Field Guide to Quantum Teleportation, 2nd edition. Love that. Sweet. Good little detail, that one. Right, and then we go, I think, the last... Oh, there's one here as well. I don't know whose quarters this is. Is there a dude in here? Oh, I think this is actually Dr. Escape-A-Lot. The guy that actually escapes and runs off to the Uch Colony ship. There was a small power surge in the lab today. My skin came into contact with a sample. The force field was quickly re-established and I feel no lasting effects. I actually feel quite good. Test results not good. Peter Chan and I agreed it's best to move the colony ship in orbit since the colony medical facilities have yet to be built. Peter joked that he'd be excited to study me if I had indeed been infected by an alien parasite. I'm not sure if he was joking or not. Oh, no. No. Nope. He's not going to be excited to study you when you turn into a horror. Chuck all that in there, and this is Peter Chan's quarters. So, doctor of the house. Oh, hello. How did I not see you? How did I not see that? Right. Chan is dead, or what's left of him is anyway. Lock me up in here, lock me up. I have to get back to my research, I have to get back to work, I have to understand it. I was so close I could feel it. I have to get out, 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 you get the idea. Oh, hello, Fred. We see you. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy. But here we go. I don't remember which way. Well, it's got to be that way. It's the only way with a vent, isn't it? I hear an assassin. Whatever they're called these days. They're not called assassins, are they? They're called something else. Controllers or whatever. Right. A ration pack. Lovely. It gets a bit hot along here. And I don't think there's anything at the end here. I'm sort of trying to think if there was like a trapdoor or not, but I think it is, or it'll just generators, yeah. And this... I can't remember now. I swear there was... Maybe it is just this bit. This explodes. Ah. Damn it. I really need to reload my guns. Infected wound is you. Endoparasite. Dear. Endoparasite's pretty advanced. God damn. That is the yellow injection. That was actually my last one. Oh dear. I can only treat endoparasites now with the decontamination kits, which I have all of 5 of. Oof. Oof. Okay, well, and also these things. These things are great. But yeah. Okay, a little bit hungry. Let's get a Dynasty Royale to go. Cool. Moving on. Yeah, that's why I got confused about those sort of explodey blocks, these sort of damaged blocks here. Because I thought, I swear I could go through there. And it's not until it explodes later that you could do that. And this just bursts into someone's quarters. That was a lot of explosion. That was quite a lot of explosion. Right. I don't think anything happens in here, does it? Yeah, apparently I blow up. Wow. This keeps happening to me. Why? Oh man, it's really annoying. It's really annoying that happens. I guess I just need to move through it faster, or you know, if there are explodey things, just not let myself get exploded. That's what I need to do. I need to stop letting myself get exploded. That's going to explode or something. I swear, but I can't remember what triggers it. Oh, there you go. It just does. It just goes. Just goes when it's ready to go. It will go. Oh, okay. I'm not. Jesus, that was close. That could have killed me again. Stop it! Just enough. Oh my lord! Wah! Nah. Look at this damn giant bug coming at you, Spanj. Not the pretty explosions, yeah. Oof. Where did he come from? Why didn't I see him? I mean, there was something wrong with my brain. Am I just like removing things from my visual spectrum until it's too late? And they're right off of me. It scared the crap out of me, that did. Wow. Okay. Giant bugs aside. Laser rifle made some quick work of him, which is good. Bit of loot on the ground. Yeah, the explosions in this place, as you can see, are very dangerous. It helps actually knowing the POI a little bit, because I kind of see them coming for the most part, apart from that one back there where it killed me, obviously. Now, this is the door that we couldn't go through earlier. So that's Commander Strickland's court. That's where we came into this area. So now we got to go down here. Ooh, yay, down. Down into more places that explode. Can't actually remember. I think if we go through the vents here, it actually cuts out a lot of trouble with spiders and stuff. Whereas if we go around this corridor, then we run into those spiders. We go through that vent there, actually takes us the right way, but I can't remember if there's anything in here, like loot container wise. I don't think there is. Yeah, that's just... It's just a spider. It just spawns. Right, so it is that way then. Yeah, so I mean, I think the other way there is a loot container around there, but we can get that maybe after we've caught the place. And then we don't have to deal with all the spiders and the spawns that come from there. There's going to be a spider that spawns like right here, I think. Maybe not. And also, I think if we can avoid the decontamination if we go through this vent as well. I don't think there's any real benefit of avoiding the decontamination. I mean, it's just still just like a timed lock sequence on the door. But there is a lot of loot containers. And like loot containers like that, which are very welcome. Have I got space? Yeah, I still got space. Generator room. Please don't explode. You will kill me if you explode. So please do not. Oh, I think I was shooting through the block then. I thought that power was reserved for Zirax commanders. Right. So this is like the main lab area we're in now. Now, if I remember correctly, we hit a switch and these doors open sequentially and big nasty things come out of them. So let's loot before I do that, because otherwise, you know, stray bullets and laser cells and Christ knows what else are possibly just gonna destroy things and the loot with it. Logs from the Lost Colony. You have obtained the logs. Marvelous. That's good news, because that's one of the things I needed to get. The ship logs I need to get, and I think that may be up at the ship, possibly. Okay. UCH authorization recognized. Command. View the log. While the containment system is working perfectly, there is still concern among some of the staff that contagions could get out. I have tried to offer my reassurance to those who work under me, but they do not trust me. How do I make them trust me? There was an incident today. A power spike caused one of the containment force fields to momentarily fail. Dr. Weston was present to handle the situation with the skill and professionalism I've come to expect. We've since installed power upgrades to prevent further outages. Everyone has been on edge as of late. Perhaps we've been running on too much coffee, or not enough. I sent 2 of the interns to check up on the local Xerax drone base. No change in drone activity. I still wonder why the Xerax abandoned their colonization plans for this place. Perhaps they didn't like the cold. Weston has fallen ill. It appears to be a common cold, but he's been confined to quarters as a precaution. Study of the cryopods and the alien creatures contained within continues. They seem to have a fascinating ability to withstand the rigors of extreme cold. It's possible they could even survive in the harsh vacuumous space itself. We have ordered Dr. Weston transported back to the colony ship, as we do not yet have the medical facilities to properly treat his condition. A fight broke out in the mess hall today. Something about eating the last space fry or some such. I don't have time for this. The security chief better do his job. The alien cryopods we discovered buried in the ice continue to fascinate me. We've detected minute power fluctuations within the pods themselves. Curiously, these power fluctuations occur in all 5 pods simultaneously. I proposed to the expedition leader that we dissect one of the specimens. He agreed, but asked me to write up a risk assessment first, something about safety protocol. We were prepared to open one of the pods and carefully remove the alien contained within when the security chief Newman burst into the room and put a stop to it all. Short-sighted man who lacked vision. When I demanded to know why, all he said was there was an emergency situation and to perform no further research. Undeterred by yesterday's interruption, I ordered research to resume. There's too much at stake to stop now. The work we're doing here could save humanity. Think of the potential. Think of the life-saving gene therapies we could develop. They say they lost contact with the colony ship, but I fail to see how that has anything to do with my work down here. This will be my final log. The fear mankind has of the unknown has won out today. We have all been ordered confined to quarters by our so-called commander. They are just afraid of what I'll discover, afraid of what I must discover. If I had my own way, I'd throw them all out into the cold. Small men getting in the way of my greatness. The world will know the name Dr. Chan. Yes, we all know Dr. Chan and his fascination with frozen alien scumbags. Look, extenders. I want those. Anyway, let's start this cluster F word. It's gonna go horribly wrong. Can the first enemy come out, please? Come on. Stand here for my health. Let's go. Ooh. No, I didn't ask for the second one as well. Just the first one. Right, you all came out a little bit too quickly there. Didn't like it. Last one then. Give myself a bit of space because I think this is where the overseer comes out, or maybe not. There's definitely an overseer somewhere around here though. I can hear him. I know he's about. There is nothing in these little cages, is there? No, they are just little cages. Okay, 40 rounds in the old laser. We've got a vent. Right. And flamethrower. When in doubt, burn them all. Loot! Lovely, some money. Yes. Ah, lovely. 7 and a laser rifle and more money. You like me money? Money's good. Hello, Mr. Core. The devil are you today? Do you mind if I blow you up? Thanks. Well, there we go. The last colony, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much all the loot within, apart from that little bit on the corridor back there. Let's connect to our MISC box. We've still got plenty of volume in here. I'm not sure how many slots we've got, but I can always just transfer stuff into the input box if I need to. There is a small chance that you get the entire block if you do this, but otherwise it's just the large extensions. Oh, hello. Nearly missed that one. Lovely. Yeah, there you go, folks. There's a loot container there as well. Okay, so, yeah. Why is the inventory full? Seriously? Already? Okay. Pioneer. Input. All the constructy things can go in there then. Everything else goes in the MISC box. Good way to get Sathium early game is POIs like this with these steel blocks will give you Sathium plate. Unless some of you guys were sort of wondering where I got the Sathium from. Just, yeah, the abandoned mine on Roggery. Just salvage those blocks, Sathium plate, put that in the factory and it counts as Sathium. It's all good. Right, there is fuel to be had. There is that loot container back in the spider corridor that I think I need to go and retrieve. And then I think the rest of this is just straight up salvage. Don't think there are any other loot containers, except there might be some at the top of the POI. Do you remember it was kind of shut off? We do need to go up there and grab those loot containers as well if there are any up there. There are some spiders actually. Interesting. Where did you come from, Mr. Spider? I don't think there's anything behind these walls. No, okay. Did I not loot that? It's not. Right. So yeah, down here we've obviously got all these little crates. And then there's one loot box right here. Here he is. Oh, and I've definitely got to get those plants before they die. Well, I don't tend to get them. They tend to just disappear on me. So, and there's a small chance that I'll pick one up. But I think for the most part, you'll just get nothing back. Without actually being able to core the POI, of course. Anyway, I do believe that that is it. The rest of this sort of loot is just bits and bobs like this. So, yeah, let me finish this off and then we'll head up to the top of the POI and see what we can find up there. Okay, so we're back at the top of the POI now. Let me just grab another dinos too. And so we can actually take things like this, shut a door out, which actually I think takes us down... back down to where that sort of hangar bay thing was. Kind of make out the explodey blocks down there. I don't want to sort of jump down there too much because I don't think there's a way back up. But yeah, this is that room that super exploded. So we don't need to go down. So let's go back up instead. Chop through that. We get this little control room here. Now I don't think there's anything in here. There's literally just a few sort of chairs and stuff, and I think that is just outside, so nothing particularly interesting up there. And then we could jump all the way over here. I think there's some generators and fuel tanks and stuff in here. Yes, here we go. So we definitely want capacitors, generators, and fuel tanks. Definitely want all that, and then obviously fusion cell. Lovely. That is about it, I think. I don't think there's anything else. LCD screens, always. Always the LCD screens. Don't know why. Still don't know why. It's quite a fun one to collapse, if you're into collapsing stuff. Just take out all the glass, down it comes. Get quite a lot of iron, steel plate stuff with that. But there we go. That is the last colony. Now, so the next thing we need to do is actually go up into orbit and the ship. The colony ship in orbit, obviously he lost contact with that because that's where Dr. Weston went up to, and he's a bastard. So I mean, he's all infected and become some sort of weird legacy queen creature or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's where the mission now takes us, so let's head up there. Okay, the Uch Colony ship. Now this is a pretty massive beast of a boat. So I'm hoping to get the Wi-Fi range, the full length of the ship here, and I think the best way to possibly do that is to park mine underneath, like this kind of thing. Yeah, just about sort of nudging the bottom of the ship. Now, hopefully, that might not extend as far as the bridge. Maybe I could move it forward a little bit there. I don't know. I'll have to see when we get out there. Now, I'm probably going to have to equip an EVA boost. I'm not sure. I think it's pressurized inside, so I might be able to risk it. I would rather go in with an armor boost as I'm sort of currently equipped, as it were. That would be nice. Hopefully I don't need an EVA boost, so let's give it a go without. If I start freezing, then obviously I'll head back. But yes, let's see. We're good to go, I think. I think we got 59 magazines of laser rifle ammo. So let's see. I need to be quick about this because obviously I am outside. No EVA boost, and I need to get all the way over to this red airlock over here without dying of hypothermia. Should be able to make it. I think I'm just about to go into freezing, but there we go. I think I'm okay. Right, there is actually oh, I thought there was no gravity on the ship until we activated it, but oh wait, it's still really cold. It's still minus 199. What about in here? Oh, wait, really? It's really not. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm freezing. I've got frostbite. I need to head back then and go get equipped because this is going to kill me very quickly now. Oh boy. Freezing, hypothermia, frostbite, everything in between. So I'm -1 body temperature. And my health is going to start plummeting very quickly now. We are going to have to go and get an EVA boost, which is fine, I guess. Not. What are you going to do? They're the transportation boosts. Okay, so no point in having an armor boost. EVA takes all of that away. Let's top the health up here. Don't think... Hypothermia. I don't think any of these medical stations help with that, do they? It is just literally like... There you go. Shower. You're fine. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm surprised the inside of the ship is also freezing. I thought that once it was airtight, but never mind. It's not. Whatever. We'll make do. But the Uch Colony ship, obviously, Dr. Weston came up to here. And, you know, he wasn't very well when he came up here. So I think his condition has worsened. And subsequently, he's infected the entire ship. And there's no gravity on here or anything. So, error, power conduit failure, junction 7. So yeah, that's the gravity. Generator's obviously been blown up. So, can we read this? Has this got the stuff there? We took on Dr. Weston from the colony, who had fallen ill under mysterious circumstances. We had been cannibalizing the ship for spare parts to continue building the colony, but had not yet removed the medical bay, so they sent him up to us to treat. All I know is red alert was issued and Captain sealed off the bridge with his personal command code, initiate the self-destruct sequence. Something went wrong, and only 2 of the secondary generators blew. There were power surges, but most of the ship is intact. If any UCH officers are reading this, you might be able to get some systems operational. You've no doubt already turned on the auxiliary generators, gravity control on the other side of this room. Turn both switches to the on position, but to fully enable gravity, you'll need to find the conduit bypass deeper in the ship. You might be able to access the bridge if you search the captain's quarters for his personal override. I hear screams now, nightmarish screams. I don't even blame the captain for wanting to destroy the ship. May the other ships of Project Eden find greener pastures. That's pretty much. We're all dead. We're all dead now. Thank you. We're all dead. Yeah. How are you? And those 2 on there, right? Okay. So we got a bit of power, but we need to carry on down further in order to get the gravity generators restored. And then obviously throughout the ship, we've got lots of little boxes like this everywhere, full of various bits and bobs. We're not too interested. I mean, I'll loot them possibly later. We're not too interested in those. We're actually interested in the big proper loot containers. I think there are some nasty spiders that are going to drop on us. And some horrors and stuff that are going to come out of the woodwork around here. There's some horrors definitely in the... I mean, I don't have gravity at the moment, so I mean, I'm just flying around in my jet suit. It's absolutely fine. That's going to annoy them. Hello. Yep. You're down. You're down. You're done. You're dead. You did, you done, you done, you did, you done. So the bypass safety control number 2 is down that way. I think the main risk in this ship isn't really the bugs and stuff. It's more actually the player turrets at the bridge. Player sentry guns. Oh, they're nasty. They're nasty. Right, we should be able to turn that on now. The safety system disabled. Conduit bypass available. That's what I did. I just flipped that, didn't I? Why has that not worked? Oh wait, I do now actually have gravity. Yay, gravity. Or is that my ship's gravity? That might be the Pioneer's gravity, because I swear that was supposed to say something. Now obviously this conduit maybe didn't work. Yeah, I swear that was supposed to come up saying something or other has been activated. Congratulations. Bypass safety control number 1 has been switched on. Bypass safety number 2, it doesn't work because that's like been blown up. Maybe I've got to turn that one off. Is that what I've got to do? Oh, there we go. Yep. Sweet. Safety systems enabled. Conduit bypass available. There we go. Lovely. I activated the wrong one. There we go. That makes sense because that one was blown up. So you don't want to activate the blown up one. You want to activate the one that's actually working, right? So moving on. We got some more horrors and stuff through here. I'll just shoot a few rounds off just to aggravate them, and they should all come flooding towards me any second now. Except if they're up there, of course. And then I have to navigate down. Boy. Reload! Reload and run away! What's wrong? Is that a bit cheeky? Is that a bit cheeky? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's perfectly fine. You know, use every advantage, right? It shouldn't be a fair fight for horrors, to be honest. That would be bad. I love the new LCD work on this POI. Excellent update so far. Nice changes. Oh, Christ. Whoa, my lord. Personal space, dude. Personal space. Honestly. Right. I think we get some more than just horrors here. We get like some butt bug aliens and spiders and stuff come out. Or something. Yep, there they are. Nasty things. And just ridiculous amounts of food and stuff, because, well, it's a colony ship at the end of the day, and there's a lot of people to feed. So it makes sense, but yeah, it looks like the legacy of sort of started taking over the plots here. Ah, don't you spit that crap at me. Get down. Did I get him? I think I did. Lovely. So yeah, I want to loot these fridges because and these sort of plots and stuff, because ultimately oh, that didn't really work, did it? Pioneer. When the core goes, when I turn the power off, inevitably this lot will die, so and go to waste. So I definitely want to loot this stuff before we proceed. Okay, I think that is it. That is all the fridges, all the plots taken. Okay, let's carry on. So I think we can get some assassins or something in here, don't we? And oh. Or maybe nothing at all. Maybe nothing at all. Fuel an O2. Just some more O2. The amount of O2 I get from like loot and stuff, I don't even need water extractors or anything, because this is the O2 stations. The loot I get from POIs. Crazy amounts. Hi. Crew. Crew. I really want another member of crew. Like, Gerald's he's not as funny as he used to be. You know, he's just telling the same stories over and over again. It's getting a bit boring. Infiltrator. Oh, we're out of gravity. We are out of gravity. Okay. Medical lockdown on crew quarters in effect. Lift it. I don't want to view the log. I don't really... Yeah, there was a problem. It went wrong. somebody Weston's infected the rest of the crew. The ship's fallen. We get the idea. It's all gone Pete Tong. Right. Gravity generator through here, I believe. So this runs the gravity generator. This opens the front hatch. And then we got some bits and bobs. Yep. Oh, I'll take those. Thank you, please. Lovely. I have 21 ration packs on me. It seems a bit extreme. But yeah. Okay, so that's this level done. Now that we've unlocked the crew quarters, we can actually go up to the next level. So, jetpack on. Speed ourselves up. We can get all the way back here and then up. Jetpack off. Here we go. So, I don't think there's gravity generator. We'll turn that on. Kill him. Is there anything in there? I don't think there is. It's like there's something cheeky in there, doesn't it? Looks like there should be hidden in there, but I don't think there is. We got some bits and bobs. Lovely. Probably should be looting all of this at the end, but I was there. Why not? Hello, Mr. Spiders. Kill you, Mr. Abomination, Horror, whatever they're being called these days. Lovely. Okay. Well, great. So we go into the officers' quarters up ahead, and that we search the captain's quarters, I believe. And from there we can unlock the bridge, and that's when it all goes horribly wrong. Oh yeah, there's loads of cryopods through here. Can we get some crew? Please, please, please. Can we get some crew? I don't want abominations. I want a new member of crew. Yay, crew! Yeah, radiation boost. It was always good. Snow boosts. Yay, crew! Yay, 2 new members of crew. Awesome. Wonder what their names are. Wonder what their stories are. And that was it. We got 2 new members of crew. Lovely. We can assign them on the bridge later. We got to go through the quarters now. Oh crap! Bad time to reload. Right. A motorbike. Yeah. I'd like to find a motorbike in there. It's the most useful. But they do sell. You can sell them, so it is useful for making a bit of coin. Where's the horror from here? I feel like they must have got out. I guess. Another sniper rifle again. Good selling. Hi. Another motorbike. These guys have motorbikes. It's crazy. And I think this is the last one. Why is that blue? Why is it blue? Spider. Oh no, there's a whole another row of the buggers. Oh, this is just a bathroom. Meds. Meds and meds and meds. Okay, good. More of them. Get down. Oh yeah, this is like crew bunks or whatever. Usual sort of stuff in these, isn't it? Yeah, more ration packs, basic guns, armor, mods, health pods. Oh, that lagged out. Missed that. I'll get that in a second. LCD screens, of course. Where would we be without LCD screens and motorbikes? I mean, that's all I live for. Right. So this is not the captain's quarters. Oh, it is. Bridge lockdown is over. There we go. But he's like, patient we brought up from the colony was more ill than we thought. He's infected with some kind of alien parasite. I've ordered him into medical quarantine in the med bay, as well as a full medical scan of the entire ship's crew. Dr. Weston broke out of the medical quarantine, exposing the entire ship to the alien parasite he is carrying. Ordered full medical lockdown while we make our way to the bridge. If this gets out of control, I may have no choice but to destroy the ship, and I can't allow it to escape and affect other colonies. Quite right, Cap. Quite right. Okay. Construction of the colony has been going slowly ever since Deconstructor blew out. Dismantling thrusters and RCS devices by hand takes 10 times as long. I've ordered double shifts until we get the colony its own constructors and furnaces to become self-sufficient. Well, this is it, I suppose. The patient has escaped from medical quarantine. The captain locked down the ship and the self-destruct sequence failed. Power conduits blew all over the ship, crippling vital systems. Power has begun to fail, and the crew has begun to transform into the same nightmarish horrors as Dr. Weston. It appears I'm not spared this fate either. Oof. He wasn't. He really wasn't. And I think that's it. There's a fridge. Chuck that in our fridge. And yeah, this goes out. I think the back. There's loads of generators and stuff out there, I think. From what I remember, yeah. Small gens at the front there. Great salvage, this ship. Absolutely great salvage. But now we should have the bridge doors open, and this is where we die. This is where we died. I did this last season. I did this with Static and Blighted with me, and between the three of us, we still all died. To be fair, I know what's coming this time, so maybe I might be able to avoid death by the sentry guns. We shall see. But yeah, this door is now open. This goes through to this kind of like, I don't know what to call it, production area, I guess. And as soon as we go anywhere near the motion sensor up on the screen, I wonder what would happen if I destroy that motion sensor. Does that door just not open? And then what? We can't proceed, really, can we? I have to trigger it. I have to set it off. Bastard. I think the spiders spawn there to try and drive you out. And certainly my instinct is to run out this way and get shot by that thing. Do you see it? I don't know if I... Ow. Yeah, you can hit me, so... Ow. Not really injured enough to warrant a full thingy, but oh god, that door just opened. And that is where the horror comes out? Or it hasn't spawned. Not the horror. The big nasty boy. What are they called? Overseers? I don't know if I can kill the core from here. I don't think I can. It'd be funny if you can, though. I think I'm hitting the shutter door. I'm just conscious, like, if I move up, I might be able to get close enough to that sentry gun. Where is that overseer? That's what I want to know. Okay. You get a C4. There he is! There he is! Oh god! Ooh, sit down. Sit down, matey boy. Not today, sunshine. Not today. And that is that. I think if we actually loot these first. Look at that. That's lovely. 7 small matrices, 28 gold. Not sure about the laser charges, but I'm sure they'll come in useful at some point. I think they're for the base, aren't they? And some fusion cells. So, fusion cells are always nice. Always nice. Okay. No epic weapons today. And logs. Oh! What the hell? Cannot pick up inventory full. Why? What am I? Oh, I'm connected to that. That's why. It's trying to put it in there. Bridges and nanite health injectors. Good. I didn't miss out on those. Could have been bad, wouldn't it? The health injectors. Can they not go in there? Can they not stack with? Oh, it's an advanced. Oh, these are advanced. These are basic. Right. Okay. I'll just chuck them in the mix. There we go. You've discovered the fate of the colonists at Siena. Ah, I missed it. Wait. Well, can we get it in the PDA? PDA log. You've discovered the fate of the colonists at Siena. Some kind of infection spread among them, driving them mad and turning them into mindless abominations. Dr. Weston seemed to be the source of this infection, and he escaped. Find the logs. From the logs you discovered, you determined that Dr. Weston may have traveled to a nearby station in the Delta system. Warp to derelict station Delta and investigate the station. He fled to a nearby space station. So that's where we need to go next. I think that's in this system. Is the derelict space station? Oh no, that one. Oh, no, not that one either. No, it is. I was right the first time, yes. Yeah, there it is. Derelict space station. I think that's right in the middle there. Or is that? Oh, no, there it is. Derelict space station, right there. So, I don't know whether Raven... This is where the story ended last time, is this station. I don't know where Raven's updated or not. I think he's focused maybe on the Dead Planet's missions instead. So, that's going to wait until next episode. And we got obviously the log here of what happened to Dr. Weston. Something I must get off my chest. This is all my fault. They didn't pick this planet as colony site because of any strategic or industrial value. No, it was the alien ruins. They wanted it for themselves, and I didn't say anything, and I should have said something, and it was all my fault and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So, when the colonists found the alien pods frozen in snow, I was the one who ordered them brought up and study. Welcome to Eden to start a new life. But all we've done here is release an ancient evil upon it. Do not hold Project Eden responsible. Dr. Smith and the other project leaders didn't know our plan. I didn't have much time left before I turn. There's something else you must know about our initial hyperspace jump into the Andromeda galaxy. Not everything is as it seems. The darkness we unleash from the frozen tomb below doesn't just threaten our chance to colonize Eden. It threatens the very survival of the Terran civilization. The ship's computer analyzed the data from our initial hyperspace jump, and when we left Terra, it found abnormalities. My mind clouds. I hear them now, the whispers. I feel my skin changing, my cells ripping apart from each other. I don't remember what I was supposed to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's only one thing left to do now. And shoot yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, so yeah, we can blow the core now, and this entire ship is ready for salvage. And that's it. Next episode, we'll go to that space station and check out where this story goes, if anywhere from the last time. But that is going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be busy salvaging now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.